Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. It's Sugar Ray Leonard, 65.8 kilos. He's 175 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And he'll be Sugar Ray Leonard.
This bout is scheduled.
One of the hottest tick. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful left hook. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Caution being thrown to the wind. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Straight right just misses. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Good man. Just get back out there and win.
On to the second round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Good counter punching. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. That hook doesn't score. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The momentum, they got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
You're better than that, kid. Just go back out.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back.
Back, and then we'll go again. You did all that working, Cats.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about...
Let's get it started in round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Nice defense on that hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
No, relax. Just keep him on the end of that jab.
Don't worry about it. Right, let's go out there and get your...
Start sticking a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so he can't dig you out.
Hand on your jab and breathe when you're stepping about, all right? Good. You've been coasting for this entire fight, and now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight because he's going to be confident.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart, otherwise you'll see.
And in the first minute, stick him in the end of your jab, and then start gathering your...
Here we go to the 4th round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's all offense, all the time. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Straight right just misses. Perfect counter shot. Nice counter. Leonard took a big shot and down he goes. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Constantly.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Well, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Nice round, good round. I like that, Tamaki. Stay focused.
Get your boxing back together and put him back in his place.
Smart. Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already.
Focus back and get that jab back. Just box him, be smart, get your shots up. Don't give him anything. Go back out there and win this round, all right? Only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it.
Those 1-2s straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
I need to go back out there and switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the...
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing. You
completely switched off. Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible...
Think about the defense on the end and what you do.
And there's the bell for round 5. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good defense stopping that jab. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Mat hook misses. Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Some final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
Let's just get out there and let's reset. Forget about the round. It was a bad round, but we don't...
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Relax now.
You've done all that work all the way through camp, and now you're going to go back and...
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Box him back together. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get the jab back. Just box him, just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything, all right? Go,
But keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. You would think...
worry about it. Right, let's go out there and get your boxing back.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
Yeah, and breathe when you're stepping about, all right? Good.
Into that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right time's...
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Win this round. Get everything.
You out. Great work. Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those what...
Missing with that right hook. That counter punch caught him clean. Stamina is so important for these two fighters. Sugar Ray is down on the canvas. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Both men step back for just a moment. Punch, counter punch. Well, if their intention is to anger the opponent, I think it's going to work. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Now it's going to be a tougher fight because he's going to be confident.
Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab slick.
First minute, stick him in the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace.
Shots. Keep smart. Relax now. I don't want you to load
Him in his tracks. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You let them back in. You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there and get behind.
You'll see it and ride it out. Go up there and finish him.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round.
Straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
Clark, get your shots up. Don't give him anything. Go back out there and win this round, all right?
There's the bell to start round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Hold it right there. Sugar Ray's in trouble. Could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
Yeah. Are you duff? All the belts, mighty. In the ring, I swing left, right, man, said get ping. Portrait ting, no what ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man, said get ping. Portrait ting, no what ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man, said get ping. Portrait ting, no what ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Typical fling, right up fling. Portrait ting, send man over the ropes. Man try come for the bell, but I punched you, never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros, I stood on the sideline, head in the hand, shot, joke of the show. But they keep those hands up, swing for their fences. Or you're going no poorly for sure. How much do you wanna be the champ? How much do you wanna please the fans? How much do you wanna be the king? And how much do you wanna feed your camp? How much do you wanna see people chant? Swing like you got a thing to lose. It's the ESBC, beat them neatly titles.